be an awesome day. It is Sunday today, so then we're catching the last day of the event. It's looking pretty dry. It was a pretty wet day yesterday by the looks of it, but it should be good. Obviously with Hannah Gordon as well. I'm sure those of you that have watched my video have seen Hannah before. So she's currently driving us down in the 996, the budget £5,000, under £5,000 actually. She bought this 996 for, so we'll have a look at that once we get out of the car. But yeah, just on our way to Goodwood at the moment. We're about 20 minutes away now. So yeah, it should be a good day out. I think there's a lot of people to catch up with. You've got quite a few people to catch up with as well, haven't you? So I think it's going to kind of be I know it's always like with these events, you sort of go down, obviously there's some incredible cars there, there's a lot of new unveilings as well. But yeah, I'm kind of talking probably to everyone and then missing half the cars. I don't know that's what you do, but
yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty much what I'm like, oh yeah. You see someone post about a car and then you're like, I didn't see that there yesterday, and then it turns out you missed about half of it. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we get there in just a moment.
Away in the BMW then, so Jake Hill fastest in that blue set. 9 BMW M1. This is a brilliant.
Okay, so obviously we are in Goodwood Festival of Speed, and oh my god, this place is literally enormous. You've got Lando Norris's Monte Carlo livery car just behind us, and yeah, it's pretty cool. We've already bumped into...
You can't see my head!
This is downside because I'm 5'1" and Hannah's... If you walk like... If you walk like 3 feet behind me, does that work?
I look like I'm a creep following you.
Maybe you should hold the camera and I'll Right, let's start this again. There you go. There you go, take 2. This isn't much better.
No.
Now you look really big.
I think just you do it.
I'll just take the camera. I'll just walk 10 feet away from Hannah. So obviously we are at Festival of Speed. It is incredibly busy here today, which is pretty cool, but yeah, it's just kind of like hoping to sort of bump into a few people. There is so much noise going on. I haven't actually double checked the schedule yet to see what cars are going out. I caught up with a couple of guys from W Series as well, because obviously I'm working with them this year as a race car mechanic, so I saw Caitlin Wood and the rest of the team, or sort of those that are here, but obviously they were going out for a hill run, so we'll catch them hopefully going up the hill in just a moment. But what beautiful settings is Goodwood. It's quite incredible, and a lovely statue. So yeah, it's a pretty cool place, and there is so much to see here. We've seen a McLaren P1 so far, obviously the McLaren stand at the top there, all the old F1 cars, the Dakar Rally Pro Drive cars as well, and their Aston Martins. So yeah, so much to see here, and it really is a place for everyone to go to. But let's kind of go and see what else we can find throughout the rest of today.
Others do come up. Richard Westbrook is now hunting for traction. If the weather is against us, this is going to turn the complexion of the shootout upside down. Absolutely it will, because the drivers who are fastest ranked, because of course, develop this car, the hybrid power. Windscreen wipers on, even down here. He kicks that concern here. Southern England, but God, taking the shortest line possible, the little kick to the right over the crest.
got some wonderful people here, and we're joined with James Wood, who is piloting the Ferrari 375. So, have you found this weekend so far?
It's been fantastic.
Yeah?
Although I just delivered it back.
Oh, you delivered
I did
it back,
drive
yeah.
it on Thursday,
You
but
did.
in fact, so yes, I'm here driving. It's one of 3 cars I've drove. But really, it's my wife who's driving.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes,
Is she here today or not?
She is. So she did the run, and we fueled and saw friend Mark Genet with Ferrari, with a contemporary car, and this was a factory car in 1951. So we did as we refueled. The time was similar, so we did some photos together, and then I brought the car back. So yeah.
So what else are you bringing here today? What else are you driving here today?
I mean the shootout in an older car, in fact. This is from '51. And I'm driving a car from 1934, which is a Grand Prix Alfa Romeo, which raced in Grand Prix for the Works team, and then privately, and then went to America, raced about 5 times in the 500.
So you've got a variety of cars that you're driving over today.
This also raced in the 500. They did Formula 1 in '51, which was the first year Ferrari scored World Championship points. They won at Silverstone on the 14th of July 51, so 70 years ago. And then at the end of that year, Formula 1 regulations changed. They changed it and took to India.
So it's a very iconic weekend here to be today then for 70 years as well.
Yes, exactly. Which is why I'm doing a picture with
Doing the
Ferrari.
photos and everything.
Yes.
Jochen, are you coming in?
Let's have a chat.
Trying it.
Of course, we've got Jochen here as well. So I believe Jochen, you're driving this one here, is it? Curtis. You've got a preferred era of car that you like to drive? You've got a 30s, 40s period.
W125.
Let's say the era when I look best.
Okay. 80s. Well, 70s.
70s,
Yeah. Teammate of James Hunt.
Well, there you go, that's it. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look around the Ineos Grenadier. Now, I've been waiting to see this for quite a while because they didn't release a lot of stuff on it or a lot of the interior, so they've kind of saved that for here to take a look at. And I do like that they kind of kept the original square shape to it, but it's definitely got a more utility vehicle kind of approach, which is what I think obviously Land Rover missed out on when they designed the new Defender. But let's see if we can take a look at the inside. There's quite a few people here at the moment. It makes it really hard to do these kind of videos with public days, but let's see if you guys can have a little look at the interior on this now. So they've gone for Recaro seats. By the looks of it, I think it's like Alcantara. No, it's half leather cloth seats. And we'll step away from that so you can get the backing on it. So you can take a look at the front as well. So it's very plush inside. And then of course obviously they've got the runners along the side here. I'm guessing you can obviously fit utility boxes around as well as. So yeah, I think Ineos did a good design of this. It'd be quite interesting to see this put into practice though, and put to the test and see how it comes out. We're here with Arash, who is of course the designer and owner of the Arash AFX. So what is it exactly about the car? What did you found it? What did you found
great bit of Goodwood, of course. So this is a one-on-one, it's a bit muddy. I've done a few runs. It's an AFA, so it's a 7 litre V8 with a Graciano gearbox. Very lightweight, it's 1,000 kilos. We are really lucky to be at Goodwood. I'm really loving it here. It has been up the hill 3 times before. And, we had a Goodwood special car and we had a classic AFA. This is an ND Falcon edition, so this is like a railway thing.
Yeah, and I did notice it was quite
Yeah, so it goes up and down. No, it's just by air, so as you go fast it goes down. So it's a passive sort of DRS system. And the power on this is 580 horsepower, 6-speed manual gearbox, 1,000 kilos, it's basically a race for the road.
So obviously you've got other cars as well as your workshop.
Yes, it's an AF10, which is a big hypercar, and then we've got an electric hypercar. So, 3 models. You're going to come and see me.
Absolutely. So, thank you to Arash and round this AFA.
Flying up here, I've actually managed to catch up with Steve Baggsy. Baggsy, great friends with the body parts on drift cars. They're actually pretty expendable. They're considered.
Just waiting for cars to come up the hill. Here it comes.
Quite a lot, so you definitely have to put into your budget every year for a whole new body.
Oh, that's one way to make an entry. That's the first car I've watched come up the hill, and it's only, what's the time now? 3 o'clock?
Yeah, exactly 3.
It's 3 o'clock. It's the first car I've watched so far. And we have beer. One beer and one beer in.
I'm a lot tighter than the drift guys.
An obligatory Goodwood beer.
If I hit it and
But yeah, it's been a good day so far. Caught up with loads of people, which is nice, which is always a good part. And now we've come to the top of the hill. We're gonna have a little look at some of the Defender Challenge and buggies and stuff. You know, being a Land Rover fan, it'd be rude not to come out and have a look and see what's off-roading side of things is here. And this is why I love 4x4s, because he knows, he's got his beer, that's pretty cool. Cannot do that with a normal road car. Nice. So we have come round to the rally stages, and as you see we're at one of the turns. A very nice Subaru there. Okay, so obviously it's been pretty awesome so far. We've sort of wandered up into the woods to the rally stages, and also we've also got the part of the hill climb is also behind us as well, but because the hay bales or straw bales are so high you can't actually see any cars coming through at the moment. But it's been really fun, it's been awesome. I mean, I've never been to an event where there's such a variety, and you know, we've had just a beer as well, which is great. Yeah, I think between the two of us we're pretty much enjoying it. It's been really good fun. Yeah. I've spoken to loads of people so far, which is always nice as well when you get to events, you just sort of catch up with loads of people. I haven't chewed everyone. I literally haven't. I haven't. Okay, so Hannah's getting a bit annoyed because I keep like chatting to loads of people. So, but that's the whole point of these events, is you catch up with loads of people. Oh look, here's another one.
Nice. Best thing for a Skoda.
What's it, a tree? I didn't say that. But yeah, let's go look at some. Oh, listen. Again, hill climb cars, but you can't really see them. I don't think you can even hear me talking because everything's so loud.
You're boring the audience.
Yeah, I think. Right, let's look at some cars. Cars are more interesting than me, so let's look at some cars. brilliant. Come and see Ian's workshop. So this is Ian, who is from Pop Band Colour. This is his little studio. Now you've got to step back and take a look at this though, because obviously his studio is actually an entire car. So
goes with the outfit in the show.
So we'll go have a look and see some of the work that.
Hey lads, why don't you give our crowd a little wave? Make sure they're out there. Give them a little wave.
And look, he's even got KT daylights on it, and a massive laser beam
I've got also
light.
Mr. Matt Crowhurst up here, my
So obviously, as you can see, this is all of Ian's work that he does here. So show us what you actually do. So you've got prints, you've got stickers, you've got posters.
So yeah, so continuous car, which you've been part of with the drawings. So that started obviously last March and really got going through lockdown. So now there's 950 drawings done, which is quite a lot. Every 200 is going to be published into a book as well, so we're going to have a series of books being done very, very soon. But yes, we've got metal. So once you've got the image or you've got the finished drawing, you have one original, which is 25 centimetres, about that big.
Could you show us one? You got one of those?
Here's one of my
original drawings.
So that is the Sterling Moss original, so 25 by 25. This was number 131, so quite a long time ago, and you got the certificate of authenticity behind there as well. So yeah, so that's the original, and then once it's scanned, you then can then do the big die bonds, which are pretty popular, ideal for garages. Then you can wipe them down, you get stuff over them, they're protected. You've got metal tin plate prints, so I kind of like this idea that this kind of metal is back to cars. So I like that idea, whereas the fine art print is paper. And then you've got collection prints, so Porsche, Ford, McLaren, Jaguar, MG, Land Rover, and then a bit like happening, I've found. If you say you've got stickers, people pour in for stickers. So stickers, bonnets on a whole car if you want. So we've got stickers, road stickers, posters, badges, and then mugs. Because it's like a cup of tea out.
It'd be cool to have these like in your garages as well, though, wouldn't they? You know, your workshops, garages, at home.
Yeah. So and generally, like people who commission, they generally want to have a T-shirt and mug with their things for sale. But yeah, so it's gone well. The T-shirts out there, and then over there we've got the Ford Mustang bonnet. So that is my paint the cars artwork, which is the last painting I did at a car show, was the Mustang bonnet. So that is an actual Mustang bonnet, a bonnet of a Mustang with a Mustang bonnet. And that's the first time it's been out since it's been finished and bonnet. So she's looking for a good home. So if you're a full Mustang fan, once they've got a wall they need covering, that's your answer right there. So I've been in the car, drawing, talking to people, it's been nice, been busy. As much as via IGTV Live, it's lovely to kind of see people in reality. So next stop, Silverstone, then Carfest, and then Silverstone Classic. So a bit more going on. So
thank you very much. I'll see you.
Pleasure.
Hopefully, if you guys get to any events, please stop in and sit in for your personalised smart.
Yes, I agree.
There you have it, guys. I think that's the end of Festival of Speed. It's been really awesome. It's been so nice to see everybody and chat to a couple of new and old faces as always. And that's one thing that I love about coming to these events, is that there are so many people here. And I thought I'd just show you guys the budget £5,000 or bought for less than £5,000 996 behind us, which is owned by Hannah. It's been quite spectacular. There's 152,000 miles on it. It's a Carrera 4. It's got some nice little 9.9 turbo. Hang on, let me turn this around. 997 turbo alloys on it. So, yeah, you're pretty happy with your little purchase, eh?
You can't go wrong, can you?
No, you can't. Actually, for £5,000, you tell me a car. I mean, you're looking at like 1.2 litre Polos and stuff like that, and you could get a 996.
3.4 Carrera 4.
Yeah, for the same money. So, yeah, and it's actually really clean. It's had a gearbox redone. The engine was actually redone, sort of built and had work on at some point, with the invoices to prove it. So it's actually a really good buy. But yeah, guys, we're gonna leave it at that. We've had a brilliant day here today, and we're gonna shoot on home because it's starting to rain, and England are probably about to play in the Euro finals. So might go have another beer and watch that, I guess. Yep. So take care and see you guys soon.